Good morning and welcome to the Daily Word with Pulaski Heights United Methodist Church. My name is Kathleen McMurray. I'm one of the pastors here and I'm so thankful to be joining with you in this time of devotion this morning. Today is April 28th and it is National Superheroes Day. And so today we are going to read a portion of a scripture about a few superheroes in the Bible. Now, this is a long passage, so we're not going to read the whole thing, but it comes from the book of Daniel, chapter 3. And it is about, perhaps for some of us, some familiar characters, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. Now, those of you who are VeggieTales fans may know them better as Rakshak and Benny. But Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego were Jewish people. They were followers of God who were living in exile in Babylon under the rule of King Nebuchadnezzar. And so King Nebuchadnezzar builds a huge golden idol and says to his people that when anyone living in Babylon hears the sound of the horn, pipe, lyre, harp, drum, any musical ensemble, they are to bow down before the golden idol. Well, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego are followers of God, and so they refuse to bow down before the golden idol because they refuse to worship any but God. And so they are called before the king, and the king questions them. And he questions if they will, how they are to account for their behavior. And so here is what I wanted to read today from verse 16 through 18. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego answered the king, "O Nebuchadnezzar, we have no need to present a defense to you in this matter. If our God whom we serve is able to deliver us from the furnace of the blazing fire," that was the punishment for not bowing down, if God is able to deliver us from the furnace of the blazing fire and out of your hand, O king, let him deliver us. But if not, be it known to you, O king, that we will not serve your gods and we will not worship the golden statue that you have set up. Now, when we think of superheroes, we think of those men and women in amazing costumes that conquer, right? That save the day and that win and that do great things, that stand up for justice and that stand up strong and powerfully. But what I love about Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego here is that they do stand up for justice. They refuse to bow down. And that took great strength to refuse to bow down to this golden idol, to follow the words that God had given them. It took great strength, like heroes. And they do survive the fiery furnace because God indeed protects them. But what I love about this passage is that they say, even if God doesn't protect us, we're still going to listen to God. Even if we die, even if there are consequences for our actions, we are still going to do what is right. We are still going to follow what God has told us to do. And I don't know about you, but I think that is the real strength of heroes, right? When they will do what is right and what is just, even when there are consequences, even when they don't know how it might end, to do what is right. And so, friends, I hope that on this National Superheroes Day, that we can think about what we might be called to do for God, what it means for us in our lives to follow where God is leading us and putting God first in all that we do. Have a great day, and we'll see you later.